they won this football game. Jared Goff had his worst game of the season. Their passing attack wasn't great. The defense in the second half all of a sudden looked shaky, but they knew they could keep handing the ball off to Todd Gurley. There's a reason that I believe he is the best all-around running back in football. He's one of the most consistent forces in football, and he is what separates the Rams potentially, if they continue on this pace, from some of the other great offenses we've seen, because they have the best running back in football to go along with a dynamic passing attack. Not just a really good running back to go along with it, but maybe the best in football. They needed him yesterday because the passing attack wasn't there.
Yep, had injuries at wide receiver. We knew coming into the game. Lost Cup for part of the game during the game with a knee injury. He came back in later on, but I think this will pay dividends not only for the Rams, for their roster, the coaching staff, but the psyche of Jared Goff. He's a guy, this is his first game that he's ever won with 20-degree temperature when they kicked off. A lot of snow before the game. So say, for instance, if they were able to, during his career, to have to go to a place like Washington, Chicago, Green Bay, in the playoffs or late in the season, he's a California kid. You want experiences like this where they can grind it out, rely on Todd Gurley, and Sean McVay does a good job of using Gurley just the appropriate amount of time. It's a cold weather game. I'm going to put the load on him, 200 yards rushing. You'll see other games he'll only have 14 or 15 rushing attempts. So I thought they used him very, very well, and I think that the overall confidence that they win this game in 20 degrees in Denver will pay dividends for them later.
The Rams winning back-to-back weeks in Seattle, in Denver, after not leaving the state of California first month of the season. Obviously, the Rams hope they don't have to play any road playoff games, but no matter what they do in the regular season, week 14 of the regular season, they go to Chicago. That's a game in Chicago in December. To C's point about the weather, Jared Goff be able to pull on this experience to be a little more equipped for some potentially really bad conditions.
And the Rams are the last undefeated team left in the NFL. Let's move on to the big game last night. Patrick Mahomes and his undefeated Chiefs at the time against Tom Brady and those Patriots. Chiefs down 15 at the half. They take a 3-point lead in the fourth. Brady loves a challenge, 24 of 30.